What if the smallest nation in World Cup knockout history has a legitimate shot at eliminating the defending champions? That is not a hypothetical. That is the actual conversation happening right now. A Ghanaian spiritualist named Nana Kwaku Bansam has publicly predicted that Cabo Verde will shock Argentina in the round of 32. His prediction has gone viral on social media. The Cape Verde president, Jose Maria Neves, went even further. He told the BBC his side has a 100% chance of winning, not 60%, not 80%, 100. And here is the part that makes you take this slightly seriously. Cape Verde went 3 games at this World Cup without losing once. They held Spain, they drew with Uruguay, they shut out Saudi Arabia. So is this Argentina's biggest trap game of the tournament? Let us break it all down. This is a knockout game. One result, no second chances. Win or go home. Argentina come in as the benchmark for the entire tournament. They won Group J with a perfect record. 3 games, 3 wins, 8 goals scored, only 1 conceded. They beat Algeria 3-0 on the opening night. They beat Austria 2-0. Then they beat Jordan 3-1. Maximum points, maximum confidence. Coach Lionel Scaloni even sat Messi during the Jordan game to rest him for exactly this moment. They are defending world champions. They look every bit like it. Now look at the other side of the draw. Cabo Verde finished second in Group H. They did not win a single match. 3 draws, 3 points, 0 wins, and yet they are right here with the big boys. They drew 0-0 with Spain, the reigning European champions. They drew 2-2 with 2-time world champions Uruguay. Then they held Saudi Arabia scoreless in Houston. Here is the context that matters. Cabo Verde have a population of roughly 525,000 people. That is smaller than Wyoming. They are the smallest nation by population ever to reach the knockout stage of a men's World Cup. They have never played at this stage before. Argentina want to protect their title and reach the last 16. Cabo Verde want to pull off the biggest result in their nation's football history. One team is defending a crown, the other is writing a legend. The player who decides this match is probably the greatest footballer who ever lived. Lionel Messi enters the knockouts as the tournament's top scorer. He bagged a hat trick against Algeria. He added 2 more against Austria. Then he scored again against Jordan. 6 goals in 3 group games. His combination with Julian Alvarez and Lautaro Martinez is the most dangerous attacking unit at this World Cup. Alvarez presses and runs in behind. Lautaro finishes with both feet and both shoulders. When this trio clicks together, opponents do not just lose, they get taken apart. But this is Messi's tournament. He looks like a man who knows time is short and wants to win everything left in front of him. Now, who can Cabo Verde throw at this? One name, remember it, Vozinha. He is the 40-year-old goalkeeper and captain of this Cabo Verde side. 40 years old and still standing between the posts at the World Cup. He kept 2 clean sheets in the group stage. Against Spain on match day 1, he was magnificent. He is only the 3rd goalkeeper in World Cup history to keep more than 1 clean sheet after turning 40. The other 2, Peter Shilton and Dino Zoff. That is the company this man is keeping. And then there is Laros Duarte. Watch him carefully. He came off the bench against Saudi Arabia and created 3 chances. That was more than almost any substitute in the entire tournament. Cabo Verde do not have Messi, but they have Vozinha and they have fighters. Here's a fact that will stop you in your tracks. Argentina and Cabo Verde have never played each other, not once, in history. This round of 32 is the first ever meeting between these 2 nations. There is no psychological scar. No 5-0 Argentina history to haunt the Cape Verdeans. No past result to point to. That works both ways. Fresh slate, clean history. Anything is theoretically possible. But here's the stat that actually matters for this match. Cabo Verde did not score a single goal from open play in 3 group stage games, not 1. Both of their goals came from set pieces during the 2-2 draw with Uruguay. Their attack created almost nothing from open play across 270 minutes of football. Think about what that means against Argentina, who scored 8 times in the group stage. Opta's supercomputer gives Cabo Verde only a 13.7% chance of progressing past this round. Before the tournament even began, they had just a 32.9% chance of getting out of their group at all. They beat those odds. That is genuinely remarkable. But prediction markets price Argentina at 87% to win this game. Cape Verde sit at around 4%. There is one thing worth saying, though. In 2022, someone had to be on the wrong side when Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in the group stage. Nobody believed that either. Here's the honest truth. This is a beautiful story, but stories do not win football matches. Argentina are a Tier 1 nation, 3-time world champions, Messi in the form of his life. 8 goals in 3 group games. Cape Verde have not won a single match. 0 goals from open play. The class gap is too wide. Vozinha will make saves. They will fight for every ball, but Argentina will break them down. My call. Argentina 3, Cabo Verde 0. Messi scores. Lautaro adds a second. Argentina seal it with a third late on. The fairy tale was beautiful, but today, the defending champions step in. Cabo Verde have already done something extraordinary. A nation of 500,000 people, a first ever World Cup, an unbeaten group stage, history made regardless of what happens next. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you agree with Argentina 3-0, or are you riding with the witch doctor and the president on this one? Drop your scoreline in the comments right now. Let us see who calls it. And if you want more World Cup breakdowns like this, subscribe to Last Touch. Hit the bell so you do not miss a single round of 32 preview. We cover every big match.